This is going to be a brief video on doing the session assessments. So again, in your staff home, you can have appointments, availability, which we went over, the appointment queues and requests. So appointments is where you can see both your upcoming appointments and your recent appointments. So you can see here, I've got a number of recent appointments. Some of them are marked as no-show, which I'll also discuss how to do that. Some of them have report details, and then some of them say report filed not yet. So this one was an appointment that happened, and I have not done the assessment on it yet. So to do the assessment, I can select it, and then actions, add summary. So in here is information about the appointment. This was filled in by the student. Meeting start and meeting end time. If for some reason I needed to, I could change the start and end time. It should be fixed down here with check in, check out once we have our kiosk. And if you expect to see them again, you can even put down here suggested follow-up. That's really useful for those of you in chem or math, for example, where you're seeing students over and over and over again. Topics, tutors who helped, additional support. You can fill these out. I actually have to have these 3 boxes, so I couldn't get rid of them, unfortunately. Then we have our standard 3 questions. Were they prepared? Do you recommend them for another session? So what I mean by that is whatever assignment they were working on or needed help with or concept, are they done? Did they fully get it? Or is this a class where they really need to come back? You can just indicate yes or no. And was it required by a professor or coach? Yes or no. There's no way for me to have a drop down of coach or professor. Okay, if it's someone other than a professor or coach, by the way, still just click yes. We just want to know if it was required at all. So here you can do your appointment summary. If you had anything to attach, you certainly could. Oh, sorry, that's a link URL. Down here's the file attachment. So you could attach a file if you needed to. That would be useful, especially for these academic coaching appointments. You can attach their 5-point checks and any intake forms just directly to this. But here you can type your appointment summary. So this was with Isadora. Isadora came in to talk about her academic performance, blah, 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 blah. So I have some examples already in the handbook of useful versus not useful session reports. So make sure you review that. And then I just save. So now this has turned green and I can view the report details. If someone did not show up for some reason, and I'm going in to do this, I can check, instead of attended, I can uncheck this that Isadora did not attend, and then I still have a appointment summary that I can type up here, but all of the other things are gone. So Isadora got stuck in traffic. And especially if they missed, we really hope that we can suggest a time for them to come back. And then we save. So now this report has her listed as a no-show.